Nice. All right. Well, we'll get started, I guess. Oh, hey, man, I appreciate it. Thanks for coming by. Very appreciative. Getting very close to that affiliate thing now. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna get started. Freakpocalypse. Been waiting for this for years now at this point. Very, you know, what's the word I want? Kind of like an homage to a lot of the old point-and-click kind of games, Monkey Island, Grim Fandango, and all that. I mean, I love all that stuff, so this is going to be great. And with all the voice acting, I won't have to talk so much, so... this is great. And I've avoided pretty much all the spoilers. Like, any of the live streams I popped in for a second, but I really don't... other than the first, like, room or two, I don't know anything that happens in the game, so... this is as ideal as it gets.
Educational!
I can't remember what AP Bio means.
Soon, everything educational will be destroyed thanks to Dr. Dropout!
Oh yeah, no worries, man. I appreciate it.
You'll never get away with
yeah,
this,
I'm
Dr.
expecting
Dropout.
some
There'll
pretty
be
dumb
no
puzzles
brain
just to
drains
really,
on my watch.
you know, like when you play Grim Fandango and Monkey Island and all that, it's just like, oh, how was I supposed to think of that? I'm expecting a bunch of those just to really, you know, get into that style.
I won't be the only brainless
I mean,
moron in this
the humor is
school.
already
I dip
there,
everyone
like,
in my patented
immediately has you guys all
scoop.
over it, so.
Get your hands off me! I'm gonna kick your ass! Gadzooks! I gotta save them! But I can't do it when I'm dressed as a mild-mannered everyday Coop. This looks like a job for... Super Coop!
Super Coop, my
Well, all right.
protege. You are here to save us all. Per usual, ha-ha! I am speaking to you using my telepathic powers!
Psionic Steve, my very close personal friend. I can hear you using my telepathic powers.
Listen, Coop, you must stop Dr.
Sorry, I just gotta up the volume there. There we go.
Dropout's many droogs from destroying education. But first, you need to use your super walking powers to reach them. I will walk you through the steps of this walking walkthrough with you. Walk this way. Slightly to the left. Hurry, Super Coop!
Welcome to Freakpocalypse. You play as our reluctant hero, Coop. Help him navigate all sorts of terrible, horrible, no good, very bad situations by pointing at and clicking on everything you see. We'll show you the basics. Oh good, yeah, I'm planning on clicking on pretty much everything. So, anybody who pops by looking for like, let's just get it over with, you're not gonna get it here. There's a big world out there, and it needs to be explored. Use the left mouse click, WSD, or arrow keys to move Coop around. Whenever your cursor changes into a walking animation icon, you can click to walk through and enter a new location. When near a door, you can left click or press the spacebar to pass through it if there's an open entryway. Walk directly into it to enter a new location. Note, you can double click on any doorway or entryway to instantly pass through from anywhere on the screen. If you're standing in front of a doorway, you can also instantly pass through it by hitting the spacebar. Okay, cool. Oh, whoops. There we go. Coop can look at, touch, and talk to most characters and objects, inanimate or otherwise. If a question mark icon is visible, left click to see how Coop can interact with the object or character, and then click on your desired interaction by pressing the corresponding button. You can also use the following hotkeys to select your desired interaction. Look, touch, talk. If a question mark icon is not visible, move the cursor or press the Q and E keys to find nearby interactions. Okay. Try selecting the touch interaction on things. If Coop can keep it, he'll automatically add it to his backpack inventory, like the true kleptomaniac he is. Select the talk interaction to initiate a conversation. Progress through the conversation dialogue quickly with the left click or spacebar, otherwise just sit back and enjoy. Use the cursor, WASD arrow keys to highlight any available dialogue options, and then click. Yeah, okay. Right, there's an example. Whose backpack serves as your inventory? Left click the backpack icon or press the tab button to open and close. Whenever you receive a new item in your inventory, its notification icon will appear. When Coop's backpack is open, you can mouse wheel or left click and drag. Scroll through, left click on inventory item, select it, and then right to examine. And then, okay, so there's combinations, of course. Try using an inventory item on objects or characters in the environment. Left click or press the spacebar on your item, move your mouse. Okay, yeah, so just click, click and drag and interact with the world. Because life often gets overwhelming and just downright confusing for Coop, he keeps a very detailed and handy notebook. Click on the notebook icon or press the escape button to open or close the notebook and view current tasks, costumes, game options, and more. Okay, cool. So we got our chores, map, trophies, costumes. Okay, cool. Yep. Alrighty. Oop. That's great. That animation is really nice already. Just the, you know, getting bigger. I mean, obviously, it seems all like.
Great, tiny hero. You have used your legs. Now you must use your mind. Your powers are impressive, but you must learn to harness them to walk the correct way. Focus, Super Coop. The fate of the school and all your prom dates depend on it. A hero does not walk away from Dr. Dropout.
You got it. First, I'm gonna just take a look around.
You're doing great.
Okay, cool. All right.
By God, you did it! Dr. Dropout will be done for before the day is done.
All in a day's work. This will be a walk in the park.
Ha 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 ha! Rightly so, my clever comedic companion. Now, onward to the gymnasium.
Oh, that's weird. Why did it bring me back there?
Not so fast, Super Coop. One of Dr. Dropout's deadly droogs delays your destiny. If only there was a way to disable and dispose of that dastardly dum-dum. Direct your attention in his direction.
Got him in my sights, Psionic Steve.
Please, call me Steve on account of how close we are as friends. Sea Dog?
Egad! He's beating the education out of that fellow student.
If only there was a way to stop him. Perhaps a precarious punishment is perched in proximity to that perverse pillager. That would be super convenient. Please,
Oh, I like
peruse. Perceptively
I like
peruse.
the S there on the locker. Great. Wait, I can't. Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Hooray! You
Murder!
never cease to amaze. Big ups to you, bud. But wait, look to the left.
A locker full of peanuts. Fortune favors the bold. No time for a snack. There's crime to fight.
But wait, what about the gun?
I don't need guns when I have powers of the mind.
Fair enough.
Guns
Wait, I had
in
to click on
schools?
everything.
What a preposterous notion. Lucky for me, that locker was filled with peanuts. Unlucky for him, he had a fatal allergic reaction to them. Feels
Thank you,
like
Coop.
one dead droog to me. He was allergic to peanuts. And life. Ha-ha! That's what you get when you try to stop the runaway train of justice. Looks like
Boy,
he
what a
still
cool
has his
kid.
wits about him. I'll save the high fives for when Dr. Dropout is defeated. Don't Don't worry, citizen. Those head injuries are nothing a little studying can't fix.
But how am I supposed to defeat the evil guy if there's so much to click on? Okay.
Ain't no smarty brains getting in here, or they'll get their smart brains blown out.
Yeah, dumb people only.
Yeah, especially me, 'cause I'm dumb.
Yeah, but I'm stupider. That's why the boss likes me best.
Okay, that's fair.
Ooh, I love the horses at the fair.
Oh yeah, and the cotton
Pull this.
candies.
There
Oh,
stands
okay.
a deadly duo whose arms are armed with deadly bullet dispensing danger. If only there was a way to disarm the armaments from their arms. Quickly, think. Time is of the essence. Coop, I just remembered your super lit backpack. All the guys covet, and all the girls love it. I think it is neat how you keep all the items you collect in it, like an inventory of sorts. So organized. So cool.
Hey, thanks, Steve. It's my favorite.
I wonder how you could possibly trap those terrible transgressors. Say, what do you keep in such a super cool backpack anyway? I have always wondered.
Well, let's find out, huh?
And so our hero fails again.
What? Well, gee, after that latest short, this thing is,
That didn't work, but I can
A lot
imagine
funnier.
it did, and it feels good.
okay.
Hey, get your gun off my gun.
Uh-oh, our guns are in love.
Let go.
No, you.
Wondrous work, Super Coop! You confounded those criminals with a culturally appropriate Confucian contraption of ancient Chinese confusion. Congrats! Now, to successfully open the gymnasium door and walk through it. You are so close.
On it!
Pull harder.
No, pull softer.
Okay, wait. You pull, and then I pull.
Okay, on the count of 3. Ready? 1,
I hate numbers.
Maybe we should use our mouths on the guns.
All right.
Super Coop!
We're saved!
Soup scoop.
Well, 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 if it isn't Super Coop, which I'm pretty sure it is! Isn't it?
You bet your brainless belfry, Dr. Dropout!
Well, you'll lose that bet because I don't even know what a belfry is! And soon, neither will you! Once I've destroyed every book, every brain, and every school, you will be just another drooling dummy on this big flat earth. Just like me.
The only thing flat on this earth will be your face once I'm done with you!
Better get a move on. Your friends will be stupefied by then. Allow me to demonstrate.
Coop, help me, man! Sorry for all the bullying, but you gotta help me out! My favorite color is applesauce.
Oh no!
This is just the beginning, but enough talk! Have at you! You
What?
fools! Get him! Get him!
Now's your chance, Super Coop!
Gosh, you're so heroic.
Eat shit, Super Coop! You're too late!
Cannot break free! We will be doomed to dumbness in no time! Quickly, Coop! Drop some knowledge on Dr. Dropout!
Knowledge is power!
The less I know, the more powerful I become! Soon I'll be the most stupidest, most powerful being in the universe!
These dim dummies have been stupefied to the point of forgetting where to point their guns. I'm quite sure I don't need to subdue this dum-dum. He's clearly going to subdue himself shortly. Egads! It's a vicious vat of Dr. Dropout's patented stupid goop. One touch of that and I'll be as dumb as Dr. Dropout's Legion. I'll keep it to 0 touches for the time being. My friends, my companions, my family! Dr. Dropout has gone too far this time. I can't reach them yet. I'm gonna have to put an end to Dr. Dropout's pitiful plan first. Hang in
Can't help
there.
it.
I'll save you
Too
in
much
no
to
time.
interact with.
Another
The same
one
thing that
of
happens in
Dr.
any of the other
Dropout's
games that I
dim-witted
play.
droogs. This one is too
just wanna
thick-headed
touch
to don a
everything.
mask properly.
Alright, let's see. Alright, nothing else over here. Okay.
He feels as stupid as they come.
Oh, 69.
It's the evil genius of stupidity himself, Dr. Dropout. Drets, he's out of reach. There's got to be a better way. This is a clever contraption, Dr. Dropout, but your days are through.
No, I'm not clever. There's nothing clever about my contraption. It couldn't possibly be any stupider. Adoy!
You'll be less stupid once I teach you a lesson.
But this is a school. It's no
So
place
literal.
for teaching.
Brilliant! You were not gobsmacked by his gobbledygook. Now get this goofy goon to graduation.
Enjoy your student debt, Dr. Dropout. Ha ha!
What's this?
Congratulations, Dr. Dropout! You're now a high school graduate!
And you're the valedictorian! Way to go!
What?
Now that's sticking it to him.
No! This can't be possible! I don't want to be smart! A transformation of this magnitude to my cerebellum is only possible through— Oh my god!
Wow, boss sure looks smart.
But boss said we're supposed to destroy everything smart.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's get him.
No! No, you dullards! Get them, not me! Cease your incessant locomotion! Stop!
You saved us, Super Coop. Will you go to prom with me?
You saved us all, Super Coop. Way to put your mind to it. Now you are my hero.
Cooper? Is that you?
Mom? Dad? I thought you were dead!
Yes, Coop, we are dead.
And we're so proud of you.
Wow, happy ending already. Just don't write it like this anymore.
Cooper! Mr. McCarthy!
Huh? What? Yes, Mr. Murphy.
Were you paying attention? What did I just say?
Something about obtuse angles? Right?
Wrong! Everyone, point and laugh. Well, look what we have here.
Wait, give that back.
What was that? Couldn't hear you, Cooper. I wasn't paying attention. Do us a favor and try not to waste all of our time.
You suck, Coop! Let's shove him into a locker, and then shove that locker up his ass!
Now, nobody chastise Coop until I've had a chance to chastise him first. What I was saying, if you'll be so kind as to join us, is the word of the day is exposition. As you all know, graduation is just around the corner, so today you'll all be filling out your career aptitude tests. These tests will help determine what careers you might excel at, if any. I did this test when I was in school, and look where it got me. Ginger, true or false, fill in the dots, yada yada. Just fill these out so we can all go home. Think you can handle that, Coop? Or is the fate of your future too boring?
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
Yes, sir. No, sir. Pussy.
Solid burn, Jet.
Mr. Murphy? Will this affect any of our college applications?
Maybe, maybe not. If you just fill it out honestly, you really won't have to worry about it. Now,
Why is her
William
paper
Sawyer.
pink?
Come on. I already filled this out last year. I don't really have to do it again, do I?
Yes, Kent, you do need to fill this out again. You think just because you were held back a grade that you get special privileges?
Well, yeah.
You're right. You don't need to
Shit,
waste
you
your
right.
time filling this out again. Just sit there and be handsome. And take off that crown. Thank you. All right, class.
And some
You know the drill. No talking,
Double
no
King
cheating,
vibes
no
there.
questions. Heads down. Just fill out the damn form and hand it in when you're done. Jesus Christ, Summer can't get here fast enough.
Oh, cool. All right, let's see. Do I, let's see. Successful people try to establish clear goals. True. Try to help people's situation. From follows you have friends who are in imaginary falls. BSM is about communication. Trust. True. Or for muffling cries. Do I have to? Okay, I don't interact with this. Okay. Under funny, package side my car to power house of the cell. AMQ, do you agree? Okay. Also true that for examples. There are times people enjoy meta humor. Sometimes I don't care. Okay, cool.
Is Coop
Oh,
a
okay.
total penis sexual? I'm gonna mark this one as true.
Yeah. Wait, which one was that again?
Coop will make it to graduation alive? That's a false right there.
Eat a dick, Kent.
I'll eat your dick, you gulch muncher!
Got him.
What have I told you about standing up for yourself, Poop Coop?
That you'll color my eyeballs in with markers? Again?
That's right, Taint Tickler. Don't think for a second that you're safe just because school is almost over.
Yeah, let's hold him down and tickle his taint for being so gay!
What's all this ruckus? I said heads down!
We're trying to concentrate on our aptitude test, and Coop won't stop hitting on us!
Yeah, Coop, I told you. I'm not emotionally available to get into a physical relationship right now. Quit pressuring me, nut stump.
No means no, Coop. Now quit being a creepy sex pest
true.
and finish your task!
But
Yeah, and I totally saw Coop trying to copy off Chet's test, too.
what? But he's the one cheating!
For the last time, Coop, I don't care if Kent is cheating on you. He's a beautiful free bird that no one can chain down. Just look into those deep, gorgeous eyes of his. Now get your test done or else. Final warning!
What a queefing, cheating cheater queef.
I'm gonna use the 5-point palm exploding heart technique on your tiny balls if you don't stop copying off me!
Oh, there's it. There you go. There's our first
It, Mr. Cooper! Since you can't seem to let these precious students
reference
focus
there.
on their tasks without cheating or pressuring them into premarital intercourse, get your lecherous behind to the principal's office now!
But
Right now, mister!
Haha, sayonara,
Man, high school's
dipshit
tough.
turd.
Asian award. Okay.
Chet sure is a meathead. And meat arms. And meat body. That guy's all meat.
Quit looking at me and saying the word meat!
No.
I'm not kicking your ass here, dipweed. I'm kicking your ass after school, in the usual spot, your ass. Your name rhymes with poop. My name rhymes with great.
Okay, Chet. If you say so. It's a projector. It projects things. What the hell else do you want to know about it?
The year it was manufactured.
I normally use this projector to wipe the boogers off my hands. I command thee to project an image upon thine wall. Oh wait, that's not how this works.
Stop cheating, Coop! She doesn't want to end up in the same career as you!
Oh.
Keep
look
your
at that.
sticky little hands to yourself, Coop, you perv! Quit trying to interrupt them, Coop! They don't want to be failures like you!
Why is every other country labeled not America? If I were to tear that down,
Probably
it'd
an
be
American
like tearing
map.
the whole world down. I'm just a kid. I'm not ready for that kind of responsibility. Hello, planet Earth. I'm ready to graduate and make you a better place, because right now, you're pretty awful. That's Sawyer. She's my oldest friend. Well, my only friend. At least I think she's my friend. Or she's just being polite.
Hey, we'll take it.
I don't want to sink this friendship.
Quit gossiping, Coop!
Oh, sorry, clicked away for a second.
She's
There
out
we
of
go.
your league. Everyone is. Stop cheating, Coop!
Oh, okay, that's why it's gray, because it's the
That's
same
Ken.
interaction as the
He's
other
a
one.
handsome pain in my ugly ass.
Can't touch this.
Can't.
You're a pain in my handsome ass, Coop.
It's a cabinet for files, also known as a filing cabinet. As much as I'd love to go through all the old class papers in there, I think I'll pass for now. You've served your master well, filing cabinet. May you retire soon and move on to greener pastures.
Yeah, I can still interact with him?
We were in totally different social circles.
Oh, okay.
So, like, don't talk to me, you little bitch.
I hope Kent doesn't catch me staring at him. I think he kinda likes it, but then he kicks my ass.
Take it in. Gaze upon my award-winning looks. Take a picture.
Wow, there's a
It'll last.
collage.
Hey, Kent.
Did anyone else hear that? It sounded like an ugly, dorky little fly buzzing around my goddamn head. Frick the heck off.
Alright, I don't know, I feel like I could just spend the entire evening just interacting with
That's
them,
Mr.
so
Murphy, my math
we'll
teacher.
move on after a little
Hates
bit.
my
but-
guts.
I do not consent to or endorse this touch.
That's awesome. I mean, it's dangerous to know, because I'm really tempted to just go through everything, but, you know, I'm sure I'll go through the game more than once, so.
You can't get me fired that easily, Coop. Do you need a map to the principal's office, Coop?
Exposition? What do I, a senior at Netherton High School, need to know about exposition? When nobody else is here, I drag my nails on this chalkboard so I can finally feel something for once. While talking to the chalkboard sounds like a blast, I don't need any more reasons to embarrass myself in front of everyone.
The Hail of Fame.
Look at all these goody two-shoes students who have made it to the Hall of Fame.
Unless-
I'll never
oh.
make it on there unless
I'm
they
guessing
make
it's a
Hall of Fame
lowercase
for me.
L. Okay. Cool.
Touching their photos is as close as I'll ever get to actually touching them. Keep it up, everyone. I hope this is the only recognition you ever get, you fucking jerks. Boy, would you look at the time.
Get it?
Why do you mock my height? Time is meaningless. I don't want to look at whatever kinky stuff is on there.
Oh, it's a computer. Okay.
I don't want to interfere with Mr. Murphy's Craigslist ad. Are you being abused, computer? You can tell me. Ah, a scenic view of a terrible world. This version of Windows sucks. Drop the act,
Yep.
window.
This
I
is-
can see right through you.
This is exactly what I was looking for. Because obviously we would get the side unhappiness humor, but I mean, obviously, you know, any of those Monkey Island, Grim Fandango, any of those kind of point-and-click games, like super cheesy jokes and the like the weird puzzles, and so far this is
It's a speaker to tell us
great.
about lunch, the weather, incoming active shooters, you know, the usual. I can't reach it, but boy do I wish that I could. I forget. What's the difference between a speaker and a microphone? Reminds me of the Christmas Die Hard play we had where a student crawled up in there and, died. Hard. I can't reach it, but if I eat all my vegetables, I might be able to someday. Come out to the coast. We'll get together. Have a few laughs. If I stare at it long enough, I bet I can use my mind to make it ring. Oh wait, I don't have telekinetic powers. I'd love to be able to reach that, but alas. Come on, come on.
We get it,
already.
Coop. You're short. Oh, I've already got a trophy. Oh, participation. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Oh, wow. Are these separate from, like, the achievements? Is this, like, kind of just more in-game stuff? I guess it doesn't tell you how to get it, so... For the record. Okay, cool. Alright.
Time to head to the principal's office. Down the hallway to the Red Door of Doom.
Yeah, we'll get right on that.
The movies were better.
Okay.
Taking that will offer no new information or sensation to me whatsoever. Why do I always talk to inanimate objects? And why am I asking you? Pretty sure this thing hasn't been inspected in the last 40 years. There, I pulled it. Nothing happened. That can't be up to code. So, when you're not alarming people, what do you like to do in your spare time? It's a vent! Oh, sure, I'll just jump up there and touch it. Come on, dude, get real.
Do it.
The vent isn't worth talking to. It's filled with nothing but hot air. The ancient Mayans used to draw these S's because they're so easy to draw.
That's true.
There,
I went to high
touched it.
school.
My life is no better or worse having done so. Stay. Good sticker. A delicious wedge of the door variety. I'll leave the wedgies to the professionals. I like you. I'll call you Wedgie. Looks wet to me.
Oh my gosh, there's so much to interact with.
I'm not drinking that. Walter puts his mouth on the nozzle. What was it like when your grandfather segregated people? I need to go to the principal's office first.
And then you'll go in the girls'
I need to go to the
restroom?
principal's office first.
Freak.
Some pyramid. There aren't even any mummies in it. Just yummies. I don't know the poster well enough to grope it.
Why is the bread section meh?
Oh no,
That's
I'm not
alright.
falling into that pyramid scheme. It's there for me to look at, and I'm looking. It's fuzzy. Girls get all the cool stickers. You are beautiful. Wow, this is the most offensive vending machine I've ever seen. I can't believe they'd put this in a public school. The stuff in this vending machine is far too risque for my PG-13 hands. You should be ashamed of yourself, vending machine. Have some self-control, for goodness sake.
The
Damn
meta
vandals
humor.
and their romantic gestures. I'd love to be able to reach that, but alas. Spray it, don't say it. This recycling bin is completely empty. I can totally relate. Somebody couldn't even be bothered to put that crumpled piece of paper in the recycling bin. Guess what? Neither can I. You think you're so fancy trying to make the world a better place? You're just a glorified trash can.
Trash can.
I have all my money bet on the sea slugs, because they take steroids. As much as I'd love to add this to my collection of stolen event signs, I think I'll leave it here for now. Sometimes, when I'm lonely, I'll talk to signs. Like right now.
Oh, you can walk. Okay, cool.
This one is called 50 Shades of Hay, the story of Catherine the Great's love affair with a horse.
Speaking of love affairs with horses, we're gonna segue here real quick. This affiliate thing, if anybody's in the stream for the first time, I begrudgingly agreed to a lot of my friends that if we hit affiliate, we would play Horse Prince. It's a horse dating mobile game on stream. So if that's your jam, then wrong button. Yeah, if that's your jam, then follow along.
The Necronomicon? Why is the Book of the Dead in my high school? If I pick up that book, I won't be able to put it down, because it's sticky. 2 things. 1, it's not an audiobook. And 2, audiobooks talk to you, not the other way around. I miss it when books were made with human skin. No way! I'm not gonna say, Klaatu, Barada, Nikto. It'll unleash the army of the dead. Ah, crap. I heard that book really sucks you in. Might have to check it out sometime. Nice binding. Very good book. Fit for a king. I hope I'm not being too forward when I say you're a very attractive book.
Maybe it's not worth pointing out, but I think these books would have to be either backwards or upside down to be in this, to look like this from this angle, right? Yeah.
Do any of the clocks work in this town? I get it. I'm short. I think it's time to stop talking to clocks.
Never.
That's where I keep all my stuff, and where people often stuff me. Damn it! It's jammed shut from all the times I was smashed into it by bullies. I could pop it open if I had a pencil. After graduation, I'll miss having my head slammed into you, old buddy. Should I be worried that half of the so-called fire exits in this school were welded shut years ago?
No.
Huh, it's made of highly flammable paper. If the school caught on fire, this would be one of the first things to go. How helpful. What if I don't want to exit during a fire? Did you ever consider that, you selfish prick sign? That's the janitor's closet. Few go in, and few come out.
Yo, what up? What up, my fellow Boggledites?
Damn, the door's locked. I've always wondered what creepy stuff the janitor keeps in there. Hey, janitor! If you're in there, everything is going to be okay. I mean, not your marriage, but everything else will be okay. I need to go to the print.
Yeah.
It's a poster for the debate club. No thanks, I can't even win an argument with Grandma. Damn, it's not a scratch and sniff poster.
Are these all separately? Oh, they're all
A bake sale in
separately
town.
interactable.
How come our cafeteria
geez.
doesn't serve anything this appetizing?
Bogar dudes. I mean, there's nothing official. It could be Bogar dudes. It could be Boggledites. It could be what was it? There was another one that I thought of. That was funny, but yeah, I don't know. Whatever you want it to be.
Meth club? Oh, math. I need to read gooder. I wonder if this recycle sticker was made from other recycled stickers.
Debate.
I
Anime
would join
club.
the anime club if you held 2 gun swords to my head. Rod's Thick Pizza is hiring. I feel bad for anyone willing to sit on his hiring couch. It's a plastic zip baggie. If you really need more detail than that, I can't help you.
Sure you can. What's the brand?
Grabbing a plastic bag from the trash. I feel like I just saw a glimpse into my future. Look at all that trash.
Look at all that trash.
Bundle trash on your own time. Oscar, are you in there? I need to go to the principal.
Alright, we'll finally go to the principal's office. Oh, wait.
Fancy velvet ropes. These keep fancy people in a fancy line. Fancy that. Velvet ropes? These are way too fancy for me to interact with. Hi there. It says principal, designated layer of the fabled principal. Dare I steal the principal's sign? No, I don't dare.
Why not?
That'd
be rad.
Principal. Tricky word.
Alright.
Wow, that plant really seems to be thriving in this school. Too bad they can't say the same for the students. I'll wait till it's a fully grown beanstalk before I climb it. Listen here, large plant. I got the back of every small plant in this office, so stick to picking on plants your own size and we'll get along just fine.
Yeah, you son of a bitch.
This painting displays an impeccable blend of patriotism and creativity. Hats off to the artist. I know this painting looks 3D, but it's actually a flat image. Now that's art. I should know. I'm just some kid.
Oh, Xerox.
Print on the copier reads,
Wow.
Press genitals against glass at your own risk. I don't have anything I need to print or copy right now. Hello. It's a photo of the grand opening of Netherton High School. On the other side of the camera, you can see a whole group of crying children. I want nothing to do with this evil photo.
Hey, I clicked on it in a way you can get the guy's mouth to line up. Ah!
If I destroy this photo, will the school disappear? Those cabinets could be filled with anything, like coffee supplies. I wouldn't want to spoil the mystery of what's inside the cabinets by opening them.
No, surely.
What wonders do you behold, drink cabinets? Scratch that. I don't care. This is either a coffee pot or a spittoon. I've seen it used as both. Grandma says that coffee will stunt my growth, and I really can't afford to stay this short for the rest of my life. Forget coffee. All I need to stay awake is a good attitude. A water cooler?
Somebody just passes out.
Teachers get free water? Lucky. Now's not the time for hydration. Shouldn't I be gossiping?
It's always the
with
time for
someone by this water
hydration.
cooler, not to the water cooler? Those are cups. They are generally used for holding liquids or making bullshit telephones with string. The gym teacher said we should always wear cups before playing sports. I still don't see how wearing one of these would protect my junk. Mother, may I see you pee?
Okay.
It's some sort of ancient cell phone. They must have had huge pockets in the 90s. I don't have any friends to call right now. They're all at school, and they're all Sawyer. Siri, tell me a joke. Silence, huh? I don't get this old-timey humor. What a delightfully mediocre painting of a boring old house. There, I touched it. My life is no better or worse having done so.
Did you?
You're not worth 1,000 words. Oh look, an award. It says, in honor of those who take leadership and make it a dictatorship. I award you for rewarding our school's prison ward. I'm pretty sure the principal would notice if I took his award.
Yeah, but that doesn't
This
mean you know
receptionist
it's
sign
you.
lets you know she's a receptionist and not just some ancient student. But if I take the receptionist sign, people will think I'm a receptionist. I haven't made that kind of career choice yet.
Dude, no, like seriously, like almost everything in this game is interactable. Everything is voice lined, like everything, and a lot of things will have multiple interactions that you can do. It's been like 4 years on this thing,
Talking to inanimate objects doesn't say anything about the state of my mental health.
so it's
right,
not going to make.
receptionist sign?
It might not make the greatest. Yeah, no shit. Pokemon's too busy, man. They got more important things going on, like fucking up all their new games. Man. Yeah, I don't know. On the one hand, you know, we have literally nothing going on. The copy pasting has to, yeah. I mean, shit, it works, man. I mean, you know, just the number of all the stuff I can interact with. I mean, it's gonna keep people playing the game for a while, but
and I,
you know,
totally
it's
don't
not
want
even
one.
like to the point of being tedious. Like, I just enjoy. I mean,
I shouldn't
all the
steal
dumb
these
jokes.
incredibly
Like,
awesome pens that I
they're
totally
great.
don't want. Psst, you're neat, flower pens. I hope nobody steals you, unless that nobody is me.
Like, I haven't even talked to the principal yet, and I've been streaming for 46 minutes because there's just so much to interact with. No, I appreciate it, man. I mean, yeah, you know, Chris and I were talking about the game, you know, once or twice, I'm sure, but and it just feels like forever now. I can't imagine what it was like for you guys, but you know, yeah, I've been looking forward to this for a long time, so it's awesome that it's finally here, and I appreciate you coming by too. So.
It's an average house plant that's easy to neglect. What am I, some sort of masochist? You're a prick, Cactus. Got him.
Gotti.
What kind of drawings are these? It's just a bunch of two-dimensional colors and shapes. This isn't art. Who in their right mind would even enjoy looking at simple two-dimensional shapes and colors? Pfft. If I took credit for this, I'd be freebooting, and I'm not a fan of freebooting. Talking to you drawings has really shaped my adolescence. These signs literally just have scribbles on them. Guess it goes to show how our receptionist is legally blind. I'd take
See, like,
these
that's some
taped
great
signs,
meta
but
humor.
I'm no
Like,
match
why
for
would
that
you
dude.
guys
Better just leave him alone.
put in all the little detail of all the stuff in the background? You can, like, tie it into
Stick them up, signs.
making fun of her. So.
Get it? Because they're taped? A couple unassuming cabinets not worth commenting about like I currently am. Let's pretend that I respect the privacy of the receptionist's cabinets. Here I am, talking to cabinets, out loud. A computer with no mesmerizing screensavers, lame. And it has a virus. Whoops. Siri, activate pornography.
I gotta get it to line up with her too. Oh!
I'm here for my 4 o'clock.
Is that you, Principal McNally?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm a student.
Oh, all right.
You're not very receptive, are you, receptionist?
You'll have to speak up, dear. I'm wearing my backup glasses.
That's the receptionist that runs the school's front desk. She obviously got tired of her job years ago. No thanks.
I can relate to
I don't
that.
want to grab that old lady. She's not my type. Those are some thick glasses you got there. Can you even see out of those things?
Of course I can. Orangish, unpopular, ugly blob shape.
Normally that would hurt my feelings, but I think I ran out of them when I got pantsed in front of the cheerleading squad.
Oh, I heard about that. Funny stuff.
Is that Jenny?
She's clearly not going
Sounds
to be
like
any
her.
help here, so I'll just go to the principal's office. This whiteboard used to be a blackboard. Not that that's a comment on society or anything. And now I have marker ink on my hands. Squeak a squeak, squeak a squeak, squeak. Don't mind me, I'm just speaking its language.
I think that's. I mean the
I
vent,
prefer my
but
coffee vente.
oh good, we didn't want to miss that.
Come on in, Coop. Have a seat. We both know why you're here. Wait, why are you here?
I'm in trouble?
You're darn right you're in trouble. I heard you were cheating on a test while sexually pressuring other students, including our beloved Kent.
That's not true! Kent set me up!
Oh, sure, I've heard it all before. Let's see. Oh, there's so many things wrong with you. Where to begin? It's lecture time, Coop. Do you want to hear the long version or the short version?
I mean, but in all that time, let's go.
The long version, I guess?
Let's go with the long one.
Tell me, Coop, what are your goals? How do you plan to score them? what would make you win the big game called life?
I guess I've always wanted to help people. Help people with their troubles and problems. You know, kind of like a superhero. Like Psionic Steve.
And how's that working out for you?
Well, most people I try to help really wish I didn't.
Doesn't sound like any superhero I've heard of. What kind of hero cheats on tests? What kind of champion gets his head shoved into a urinal every day? And no prom date? Pathetic! Even I have a prom date, and I'm not even allowed to. You know, anyone who's anyone has a prom date.
People keep saying that.
Keep it up and it's no #epic field trip to the local bomb shelter for Coop. And no prom. You'll be warming the bench, hitting the showers. 3 strikes means you struck out. Game over, Coop. Game over! You'll leave high school forever remembered as the guy who didn't score a touchdown, the weirdo who didn't have a prom date, the freak that didn't help anyone. Is that the kind of superhero you want to be? A super freak?
No, sir, it's just hard to focus on my goals, or scoring goals, when I'm tormented by bullies every day. It's hard to focus when my teacher shoots spit wads into my mouth whenever I yawn, or when Kent posts my internet search history on billboards all over town.
Life is going to test you, Coop. You have to keep your eye on the ball. We're all balls in the same bag, Coop. You have to be a team player, like a sports team. Keep your eye on the ball and the other eye on the prize. Help the team cross the finish line and score a touchdown. You could pass, or you could go for that 3-pointer, but that wouldn't make you a team player, and if you don't pass, you fail. Not to put you down, but are you picking up what I'm putting down?
I'm really not great with the, sports examples.
It's a simile, Coop, like a metaphor with more likes. I want you to like your life. I want you to like, share, and subscribe to your own future. Are we on the same page? Speaking of pages, Coop,
Don't
I'm
forget
adding
to
this
smash
version
that bell.
to your permanent record. Dear God, this is worse than I thought. This permanent record here? This is a loser's permanent record. Losers stay losers permanently. Only a loser would have this many strikes on his record. And losers don't get to go on the #epic field trip to the local bomb shelter.
What?
Here I go, clicking my pen. The pen I'm using to mark this down on your permanent record to make you a permanent loser. Permanently, with permanent ink.
Please don't. It won't happen again. I'm sorry I've been acting up lately. I guess I have been feeling pretty directionless. I don't really have much of a positive role model in my life. I mean, there's Psionic Steve, but he's not exactly real. I really could use someone real to talk to, you know? I guess I...
#epic field... Well, nope, sorry. Apparently it's actually epic...
phone call?
field trip.
Hello? Don't you know I'm
To
in the
the
middle
local
of leaving
bomb
a red
shelter.
mark
So
on a
that's
kid's
an entirely
future?
different thing.
Permanently? What's that? Stacy broke her pelvis doing the splits. That means there's an opening on the cheer squad. My time to shine. I'll be right
Now the
there.
hashtag will never trend because you spelt it wrong.
I'll deal with your permanent record later. I have to go do something that's far more important than fixing your life. Now sit here and think of every word I've said and don't look at, touch, or talk to a single thing.
You got it. Psych. Unfocused fuck up, being a little bitch, possibly a narc, do not vouch. Tries to help everyone, don't let him help. Aquatic life, being bullied. Recommendation, exile, permanently banned from field trips. Overdue books, Psionic Steve versus a Bronze Brain. War of My Pubes, a guide to late bloomers. 99 ways to make friends. Pet Rocks, companions for life. Seahorse mating rituals. Speaking of horse mating rituals. Speaking of, that. Bam. Horse Prince. We're gonna stream this stupid game. Once we get 9 more followers and we get affiliate. So, I guess that's the thing. Extended absences and reasons. Looked at technician entering restricted lab area, blinded by science and pepper spray. Touch a dead bird, 8 weeks. Histoplasmosis treatment. Talked to librarian the wrong way, sent home with broken jaw. What the hell? Removed kitten from tree, killing both the kitten and the tree. Faculty tired of looking at him, so we sent him home for 2 weeks. Donated organ, recipient said no thanks. Spice Girls rule.
Yikes! I better find some way to alter my permanent record before Principal McNally sees it, or he'll never let me go on that field trip. It's an old lamp. Big fucking deal.
Alright, well, calm down, Coop.
This lamp doesn't even have a plug. It's purely ornamental. Weird. I'm not gonna lecture a lamp. I think he left himself logged into his social media account. Wow. Looks like he follows a lot of adult film stars. Probably shouldn't get my boogery fingerprints on there. They'll know it's me. Hey computer, I'm a kid. Stop all the downloading. What a majestic symbol of freedom. I think touching that is illegal. Same goes for wiping your nose on it. Believe me, I know. I pledge allegiance to... well, I haven't really decided yet. Maybe Satan. Looks like he won this Best in Show medal at the Mayflower Dog Show, which is weird for a human to win a dog show medal. Good for him, I guess. Oh, sure, I'll just jump up there and touch it. Come on, dude, get real. A dog show medal? I bet you could tell some tales. This is obviously his most prized family member. There you go. Who's a good boy? I want to be a good boy like you. Tell me all your secrets. Those are fancy bookends, so people can look at them and say, wow, those sure are fancy bookends. What a waste of money.
I mean, it worked.
I've got better things to do than mess up the principal's books, like messing up my own life. You know what's better than spending money on bookends? Spending money on anything else. He's using a cannonball for a bookend? Wonder what he's using the cannon for. I can barely pick up a basketball, so there's no chance of me lifting this thing. Cannonball? I love that Breeders song.
Cannonball? I hardly know her.
I seriously doubt anyone has read all of these books. They look nice and dusty. Wouldn't want to mess up the ecosystem by introducing my greasy fingers to it. No comic
Look, are they
books.
greasy fingers or are they boogery
Old
fingers?
people
Come
just
on,
don't
Coop.
know how to have fun. Ooh, these quartz bookends have some pretty amethyst veins running through them. I'd never deprive a fellow geology enthusiast of his rocks. I'm not gonna open up my chakra to amethyst crystals in the principal's office. This coral used to be alive, but now it's dead and just sitting on a shelf, holding up books.
Greasy
There's a metaphor about
boogles.
life in there somewhere.
Boogies. Boogies, not boogles.
It's fragile as heck. I better not. Hi there. Ah, the old trash bin. Whenever students get in trouble, the principal loves to threaten us by dangling our diplomas over it. I haven't graduated yet, but I can still dream.
Oh, cool.
It's a plastic zip baggie. If you really...
Oh. Where's the diploma? Oh, I see. Cool.
We should hang out sometime. We have a lot in common. Chairs, filmed in front of a live studio audience. No time for a sit. I have stuff to do. What's it like being a chair? Inquiring butts want to know. You know, considering I'm already in trouble, I could pee in that. You can't get sent to the principal's office if you're already at the principal's office.
That's
Double
true.
jeopardy. Feels dirty and a bit planty.
That's why if you commit a crime when you're like already in custody, they can't do anything about it.
You belong out there in the wild, Plant. I'm sorry for what my people have done to you. It's a big box of mail, not my mail.
Hashtag not my mail.
Probably shouldn't go through that. It's a federal offense.
That's also true.
Just look at all you straight white males.
Alright.
It's It's a cabinet, but
That was a
Principal
good one.
McNally uses it as a sweat box to punish students sometimes. Nah, better to leave it shut. Anybody in there? Guess not. Or they passed out. These need to be filed. I'm not gonna file these unless somebody pays me. File yourselves, you lazy bums. 2 self-help books. One is titled Fitting In with Today's Youth, and the other is Similes and Metaphors for Dummies. You'll be hip with the young crowd one day, Principal McNally. One day. I licked my fingers and flipped through the pages of both books. I gained 10 boredom points. Sounds fun, but I have more pressing things to do than talk to books. It's whiteout. Just what I need to change my permanent record. Not my favorite brand, though. Score! Free office supplies! University of Applebee's? Huh, I guess everybody needs a trade they can fall back on. I don't want to touch that greasy old degree.
But you've already got greasy
Talking to an
fingers,
Applebee's
so...
degree is a surefire way to end up with one later in life. Principal McNally graduated from the University of Principaling? That sounds fake. I get it. I'm short. One day, I hope to have a useless piece of paper like you on my wall, reminding me of my student debt. Sometimes I wish I had a family. Sometimes. Why would I take that? That's creepy. Hello, happy family
Take it.
that I don't have. It's a certification for hanging placards. That's weird. I can't touch it. I'm not certified. Well, you're looking on the level. It reads, Dear Principal McNally, I just wanted to write to you to say I think you're the most wonderful principal in the history of Netherton High School. You inspired me every day to go out and meet the challenges of the world. I'll
Signed,
never forget
Principal.
you. Love, Mom.
Oh, okay.
Just because it's a handwritten note doesn't mean I should put my hands all over it. I wish somebody wrote me a note that was nice enough to frame. It's a certificate for amateur cheerleading. Impressive. If I ever want a cheerleading certificate, I'll earn it. Pom-poms and all.
That's
Give me
Spirit
an N.
Coop.
Give me an O. What's that spell? No. Oh, sweet. An outlet.
Hell yeah.
I would, but I don't have any scissors. Fuck you, Four Eyes. It's an old box coated in dust that nobody wants.
I did not update the stream info. Shit. Oopsie doopsie. Alright, cool.
I can't reach it. Grandma says I'll hit a growth spurt if I stop doing that thing in the bathroom so much.
It's true. I can't lie about that.
How's the weather up there, Box? No need to look through other permanent records. Mine is on the principal's desk just begging to be defiled. I'll look at other students' permanent records later. Right now, I gotta deal with my own. Wait right here, baby. I'll be back for you later. Look at that. He's got these kinetic balls so inspired they've completely stopped. Just like all the students here.
Damn.
No way. Once in motion, it's impossible to stop staring at them. I lost a good year of my life last time I started playing with one of these. You can cradle my Newtons any day. The principal's new comfy chair. Of course he uses school funding for his own tilt control and lumbar support. Wish the rest of us could enjoy such luxuries.
Well.
So this is what it would feel like to be the most powerful dude in the school. So, Chair, tell me the principal's darkest secrets. You know you want to.
Oh, we should be able to. Oh.
It's whiteout. Just what I need to change my
The brand. That's good. Perfect. You can't even tell. Tries to help everyone aquatic life. Science. Talk to my bird. Bouquet with a tree. Cool. Perfect.
Like a ninja. Okay, now I better go fetch the permission slip for the hashtag epic field trip to the bomb shelter from my locker. If I can get it signed, I can go on the trip, get closer to Sawyer, and finally be safe from bullies. And bombs.
Hell yeah.
Halt! Stop right there, criminal!
Well, what's a fella gotta do to wander these halls freely?
That's simple enough. You've just gotta grab a holly pass.
Holly
but you're not
pass.
gonna get one without a damn good reason, though, so don't get your hopes up, Buster.
Holly pass? Don't you mean hall pass?
No, they changed it on account of how great I am at this job.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Nope.
Yes, huh?
Nuh-uh.
Yes, huh? Times a million.
Damn, she has more yes-hus than me. You win this round. Ugh, Holly's been riding my ass since day one. I gotta find somebody who can help me make a fake hall pass. Then I can wander around freely without her constantly breathing down my neck. Whoa, he looks high as balls. No way, I don't know where he's been. What you up to?
Mark Huffington.
That explains it.
You're having one of those scented markers. Will you go to prom with me? Have you ever used a marker for its intended purposes? Or exactly in the school would one score the good sniff? Smell you later.
Will you go to prom with me?
No, I already promised a gorgeous multi-pack of markers I'd take her to prom.
Aren't you worried that people are gonna think you look crazy dancing with a marker at prom?
That's the thing about markers, man. They make all your worries go away, except for getting more markers.
Huh, maybe I should try him sometime. Are you huffing one of those scented markers?
You mean that weak strawberry-scented kindergarten shit? I only do the high-grade black market industrial strawberry-scented shit. You know, the hard stuff. It's all used up. I'm starting to get feeling back in my face again.
That can't be good. You'll never get those brain cells back.
Brain cells? Who needs them? What I do need is something stronger, but the fucking school banned the super strong stuff, and you can only buy them on the black market now.
Well, at least it's a cheap addiction. Have you ever used a marker for its intended purpose?
Obviously, yes.
So, where exactly in the school would one score the good sniff markers?
In the school? Yeah, right. Those golden days have long since passed. Industrial grade markers got hardcore banned.
Why were they banned?
An anonymous student got busted snorting 32 of them in the air ducts during the Narwhals game, and it totally wasn't his fault that he huffboxed everyone in the gym below, or that the basketball team got highlighter lung and lost the championship.
Right. So where can I, score some?
I heard there's a black marker dealer outside the school, but I can't feel my legs due to a completely unrelated fall from some ductwork, so I can't try to track him down.
Okay, I'll see if I can sniff out the goods somewhere outside.
Okay.
Smell you later.
Let's see. Locate your locker. Find someone to make you a hall pass. Find someone on the black market. Okay. I'm guessing I can't go outside yet.
can't go there without a hall pass.
Why?
It's an exit sign. Looks like the educational system hasn't completely failed me after all. Maybe if I get on my tippy toes. Nah. I know a girl with an exit-only tattoo on her butt. I don't get it.
Oh, cool.
This guy really likes to mull over his book purchase decisions. I really shouldn't. I wouldn't want to interrupt his train of thought and make him start over his entire decision process. What you looking at?
I'm trying to pick out a new book to read.
What kind of books do you like?
Inconclusive.
I like all kinds of stuff, really. Basically anything that doesn't focus on a meek protagonist trying to help people out in an apocalyptic setting. Boring.
Yeah, I meekly agree. Need help finding something?
Absolutely not.
Well played, skeptical book guy. That's where I keep all my stuff, and where people often stuff me. I won't be able to get in there with those. Chet has picked me up like that before, but it was by the neck.
Yes, this game is very self-aware. Basically, I mean, it's Monkey Island and Grim Fandango to a T. The whole everything is interactable, almost. Multiple dialogue options per thing. The full, all the voice acting and all that stuff. The super, self-aware, dumb humor that you find in those games, and everything that you want, basically.
No way! Chet will touch me back, hard. And I don't think he washes his hands either. Hey, guys, would you mind stepping aside so I can get into my locker? Excuse me.
Yeah, that's a good feeling.
Hello?
I like that.
Boy, you two sure are going at it hot and heavy, huh?
Whatever.
Kinda sounds like two slugs wrestling in a bowl of chili.
That is pleasurable.
How are you two even breathing? It's like your faces have become one.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, the bell just rang. Did you hear it? You're gonna be late for class.
Yeah.
Jesus! The entire world could explode and you two wouldn't notice at all.
Yeah.
Even if an active shooter was here right now shooting at you, you'd still keep making out. I just want to get into my locker, damn it! You know, this is actually starting to turn me on.
Chet, he's really creeping me out.
You perverted little shit! I'm trying to suck face with my babe!
I just can't help it. It's like watching two earthworms sumo wrestle. I just want to stare harder.
That's it! I can't do this here!
There's a great spot under the bleachers outside where we can continue our mega makeout session.
Totally. But first, hey everyone! Coop's a pervert who likes to watch us make out!
Oh, not the crowd.
I guess everyone finding me creepy still has its perks. I can't go there without a hall pass.
Can't go anywhere without a hall
I
pass?
can't go there without...
Except for this hall. Oh. I guess I can go here.
This baby turns the lights on and off.
Ooh.
I prefer to be able to see what's going on. Well, sometimes I do. Hey, baby. Do I turn you on? This is the eye wash station I used after Brittany colored in my eyeballs with Sharpies. My eyes don't need to be washed. I washed them last week. I wish you'd start the conversation for once.
Because I have to go into my locker for the plot. So, it's just one of those games where you want to just
Poor guy's missing bits and
touch
pieces.
everything.
I can explore someone's anatomy. Will you go to prom with me? I could see your dick from here. Unless I'm getting school credit for it, there's no need to use the microscope. It's a microscope, not a microphone. There's a little tiny society in there, just trying to make a living. There, I crushed the tiny organisms in this dish. Happy? Puny Petri people, I am your god.
I'll go to the locker in a minute.
Like,
just
you know,
you want to just touch everything in these kind of games. So
it's a little too late for CPR.
look at all this voice acting.
Let's have a heart-to-heart. Why do you feel the need to appear so rugged? It's a dissected frog, and probably tomorrow's lunch. This doesn't seem very consensual. You know, Mr. Dead Frog, sometimes I envy you. I could commit a tiny murder with these. No way, I could cut myself. Looking sharp, boys. That must be the drain where my hopes and dreams went.
No.
Why don't you go touch your own sink?
I don't know if I get that one. Oh, I got
I'm
stop.
sending that idea right down the drain. They look like cabinet drawers, but they're not. None of these open. They're just false fronts.
Yeah, already like it's already so much. Yeah, again, Chris and I didn't talk too much about the game.
Your entire existence
because
is
it's
a
been such a
lie.
long development, but yeah, I mean, this must have kept them insanely busy.
It's a pretty excellent sample of a stool. I'm not gonna sit down until I find a prom date. Grandma always says, talking to stool ain't that cool. This is a Bunsen burner. They're used for burning members of the Bunsen family. Ouch! They're still hot! I thought
Where are you
burners were
going?
cell phones made for drug dealers.
That was weird. The talk option, and
burners were cell phones.
he ran all the way up there. That was odd.
This looks like a great beaker for holding chemicals. I'm so happy I found a perfect home in this lab. As much as I'd love to carry it around, it'd just end up breaking, and the shards would somehow find a way to puncture my lungs.
That's true.
Beaker? I barely knew her. Buzzing!
Eh. I made that joke earlier. It was something else.
It's a microscope. When you look into it, you can faintly see how much I give a shit. Unless I'm getting school credit for it, there's no need to use...
Hello.
Focus, damn you! Vials that look empty, but are overflowing with 78% nitrogen, 20% oxygen, and 2% nerd breath. I don't want to make any test tube babies. I think you're vile. Got him. All of this lab equipment is older than I am. If I break anything, I'm dead meat. I better just leave them alone. Sleep tight, beakers and beakettes. That's a weird way to sit on a stool.
Is it?
I'm unpopular enough without molesting students. Let's keep it that way. What you reading?
I stumbled upon some weird report on a massive
Clinton
supply of
Beakers.
toxic chemicals under the school. Seems to be like a secret lab or something.
Sounds like a ridiculous conspiracy theory with no truth to it whatsoever.
Well, you might be right. Just like you were right about 9/11. Here, this will prevent the government from reading your mind when you play with yourself.
This tinfoil hat will keep my thoughts from being transmitted to the mothership.
Hell yeah.
He already gave me a tinfoil hat, so I'll let him be. Don't want him to think I'm gang stalking him. Yes, it's a really nice trash can. Rifle through discarded science lab experiments? That's gonna have to be a hard no. You talking trash? Have I made that joke already? Probably. So nice I said it twice, right? Never gets old. Gotta love those elements. Oxygen is my favorite. I'm a bit of an addict. Nope. It's not a scratch and sniff. Damn, I was looking forward to the sulfur one. Say, can you lend me a few elements? Under the table?
Oh.
So this is what we look like naked. And here I thought our ultra skinny arms and legs were a genetic defect. I've got my own bones to touch, thanks.
Ah, the nice meta humor.
Are you assuming my bone structure? So this is what we look like naked. And here I thought our ultra skinny arms and legs were a genetic defect.
Wait. Oh.
Over millions of years, humans have evolved hands just to touch this poster. Hey dude, don't look now, but you're being followed by monkeys. Is that seriously how babies are made?
Yeah.
I worry
checks
if
out.
I touch it, I'll interrupt the cycle of life. Or even worse, I'll get pregnant. It's a chalkboard, not a talkboard. Sugar. Ah, sugar. Everything a growing kid and future diabetic needs. That Erlenmeyer sure knows how to make a good flask. I'd rather not have my fingerprints on this when it inevitably turns up as evidence in a meth lab bust. My scientific deduction concludes that it won't talk back. Half empty or half full? Honestly, though, I have no idea what's in there. It might turn me into a horrible mutant.
Drink it.
Hello. She looks a bit unsure of what to do with those chemicals. It kind of makes me nervous, to be honest. I wouldn't want to startle her. She might drop those chemicals and cause the entire school to explode. Imagine that, a chemical explosion happening in this school. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Mixing some chemicals,
Could you imagine?
What are you making?
According to my calculations, this should make either some silly
Very
putty
curry.
or a deadly noxious gas.
Oh, I see. Could you find out after I leave the room? Thanks. A hilarious poster promoting edutainment. It's for looking at, not touching at. Technically speaking, we all have our eye on each other. Pretty gross. Scientist Francis Crick was on LSD when he came up with the double helix theory. Don't do drugs, kids, unless you want to be a scientist. Grandma says to never touch anyone's DNA. I can feel my brain learning as we speak. Nope, forgot already. Yep, it's a pooter.
Pooter.
I don't have the password, the need, or the desire to use it. Computer, initiate self-destruct sequence. DNA that must belong to something that's pretty fucking massive. I can walk my hands down these like a beautiful finger princess. You're the brainchild of a scientist who is on a drug hallucination. Be proud. If you think
two
learning science is
references.
for squares, well, okay, yeah, judging by those frames, maybe it is. I can't deny it. I really want his glasses.
Or Bernal. Okay. Oh, it will let me in the girls' room. Oh.
Someone left their comb on the floor. Or they squat to groom. I really don't know much about girls. I'd rather punch my grandma than touch that. These are sinks. I hope I don't have to explain that to you. Sorry you've been abandoned, little buddy. Want to comb with me?
No, we
I don't
already
think
tried,
these
and you
actually
didn't want
work
to
on
touch
boy
it, so.
hands. I'm not gonna sink to that level. Ha ha! I've got more puns than friends. Sometimes I put these in my mouth and pretend it's a gun. My hair is super dry already, thanks. Blow me! Ha-ha! I am such a teenage boy. That's the radiator. It keeps girls' butts warm, I assume. Feels like burning flesh. Hey there, hot stuff. I think the senior girls use that sign to snort cocaine off of. I guess that's a loophole. Like many things in this room, it's stuck to the wall. I'm a boy. I can still smoke in here. It's just girls that can't.
That's true.
Girls sit down to pee because they have vaginas. Just a little edutainment for you.
There you go. Now you can all leave the
How great would it
stream
be if I just left all the seats up?
learning something.
I don't like to talk shit. I can never back it up. It looks like a bunch of used red markers in there.
There's a Reddit AMA before the game came out. And somebody said, without spoilers, what's your favorite, like, joke? And somebody just said tampon. I think that was it.
I don't know why, but I get the feeling I don't want to do that. You are the Pandora's box of the girls' bathroom. Grandma says girls always wipe front to back, like reading a good book. Feels like a soft double ply, perfect for delicate ass cheeks like mine. I would talk to the toilet
Double
paper.
ply in a
Our
public
conversations are
school
usually
bathroom?
pretty terrible.
I don't think so.
Yeast, hooray! Now I can bake a cake. I've had to do my fair share
Okay.
of awful tasks, but getting yeast from the girls' bathroom is now right at the top of that list. Thanks for that. Thank God this garbage can was recently emptied. A snack machine? In the bathroom? Oh, sweet! A med kit! I'll keep this around in case I get any critical wounds. Uh-oh, I think I broke it. Whoops. I don't understand your purpose. You perplex and frighten me. Uh-oh. I already learned the hard way that I shouldn't touch those. Unlimited power! Can you keep a secret? I sucked on my own toes once. You know, just to try it. This had
Yeah.
girl lips all over it. Which lips? You be the judge. I don't know where that's been. If I hold a lighter up to that... No! Must resist the urge! I'm too short. Thanks for the reminder. Do you sprinkle while they tinkle? You and I should call in a bomb threat. That smoke detector hasn't stopped
You're right.
anyone.
That's right.
Pretty
We're
sure it
just
doesn't
gonna
even
ignore
have
the
batteries.
crying girl in the stall.
It's too high and you know it. I'll leave the interrogations to the smoke detectives.
All right.
Oh man, she looks really upset. Walk into the girl's bathroom, find a crying girl, and touch her? Yeah, sure. Nothing could go horribly wrong there.
Nope.
Hey, are you okay?
No, I'm not
Crystal
okay.
sobs.
And like, I'll never be okay.
Same here. Scoot over. I'll join you.
Like, why are you, like, talking to me?
It's alright. I cry when I poop too.
It's not alright, and I'm not pooping! God, I'm like just such a loser! Prom is only like a few weeks away, and not a single person has asked me to, like, be their date! Anybody who's anybody already has a prom date! So I guess I'm like a total nobody!
Hey, I've been a total nobody for a really long time, and it's not that bad.
Is that, like, supposed to make me feel better?
Hey, look
Kinda.
on the bright side. It can't get any worse.
You're, like, not helping!
Can you please stop crying? It makes me uncomfortable.
Fuck you, Coop! This is like what we do in here!
Huh. I always assumed you were taking dumps. Are you gonna be done soon? I really gotta go.
Why don't you, like, try the boys' bathroom, you androgynous freak?
That seems unnecessarily cruel. Will you go to prom with me?
Is this what you
take
wanted?
That as a maybe.
I can't believe, like, no suitable person will, like, go to prom with me. I'm, like,
Wow.
such a loser.
Hey, over here. 4.5 feet of handsome. Right in front of you.
4.5 feet.
No, Coop. I'm, like, sad, not desperate. I want to go to prom with Jake. I want to be his little anchovy chip. I told him
From
that
State
in the
Farm?
note I wrote and put in his lunch. Oh, God. Like, I'm so embarrassing.
All I heard was like. So, what time are you picking me up?
What time are you picking me up? Wait. I'll talk to Jake. Oh, okay.
We should all be thankful to the radiator for giving us a warm place to poop. It might be hot, you dingus.
You're the
Radiator?
dingus.
I barely knew her. Heyo. It's a good thing somebody altered this sign, otherwise kids would surely obey it and never smoke in here. You're not gonna believe this. It feels like a sign. Crazy, right?
What?
I'm confused, sign. The no in no smoking is crossed out, but so is the cigarette illustration. What are you trying to tell me? I can't even look myself in the eye. He looks underage. I probably shouldn't. You're good enough, you're smart enough, and gosh darn it, people like you.
Yeah.
How could a sink get this dirty? How's that even possible? Somehow, my hands will be cleaner if I don't wash them in that sink. I wouldn't know what to say to it. I don't know, maybe I'm oversinking this.
Oh, cool.
Cool gel. Take your hair from lame to tame. Only tested on the coolest animals. I probably shouldn't talk to the hair gel in front of the cool boys. Sweet! Now I can look like a bona fide cool boy too.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's sweet. Look at that.
I can't even count how many times I've been thrown into this one, but I can describe every nook and cranny of the interior. Useful as that trash may be, I think I carry enough garbage around with me as it is. You wanna talk trash? Bring it on! Those are the cool boys. They don't give two shits about nothing. Touching them would be a one-way ticket to Drowntown via the toilet. Hey guys, better be careful. The hall monitor's on a tear out there.
Psh, we ain't afraid of no stupid hall monitor. We make our own hall passes, cause we're so cool.
Okay. Can you make me one?
Only if you do something for us.
What is it? Don't tell me it's using my face for punching practice again.
Not this time, but we'll keep it in mind. Don't want to get rusty. Get us the ingredients to make some
what a cool guy.
Scooch, aka Scooch, aka the Devil's Backwash, aka toilet wine. We like to get drunk before our dare class.
You mean that alcohol that prisoners make in the toilet? Gross. What are the ingredients?
All right, here's a list of what we need. Fetch us what's on the list like a good little loser, and we'll get you your hall pass. Don't share the list around, though. It's my mom's secret recipe.
Hurry up and get us the shit we need, man. Old fruit, yeast, a plastic bag, and some sugar. Or are you here for more punching practice?
Okay, cool. I just need the
no thanks.
fruit.
I've had plenty of practice being punched. I'm actually pretty good at it.
Then make yourself a moving target and get out of here.
Yeah, make like a toilet and go find
Ace, Chase, and Douglas.
Dude, that doesn't even make sense. Quit being lame or you're gonna lose your leather privileges.
It's a urinal, the #1 destination for all your #1s. I usually like to piss at home, you know, where my face won't get shoved into it. Ah, a classic work of art by Marcel Duchamp. That sure is interesting to look at. Thanks for that. You're in a lot of trouble, mister. Got him. I'll just sit here and stare at him to give him motivation.
Go,
Like touching kids while they pee, do you? Hey.
Go away, I'm trying to pee.
Peter
And
Dinklage.
now, rushing rivers, waterfalls. Oh, Mr. Coffee. Oh.
Alright.
I should really get my prostate checked.
Sup?
I can't concentrate on peeing when you talk to me. I'm a terrible multitasker.
Any way I can help?
Sure, I have a quest for you. Can you bring me a roll of privacy?
Okay, so I just need the fruit, and then I can get the hall pass.
That's Holly. She keeps law and order in the halls, but often turns a blind eye when I'm getting bullied. No thanks. I'd rather not have her make my life even more of a living hell. What you up to? Are you playing hooky?
I'm keeping these halls safe. Everything the fluorescent light touches is my jurisdiction. Speaking of which, what are you doing out of class?
I'm helping some other students with a favor.
That's true.
A favor? Like what? Helping them steal classroom supplies? Helping them hide a body? Helping them break the law?
What? No. I'm helping them with a group assignment.
Oh, really? Then where's your Holly Pass, huh? Unless the group assignment is crime!
Do I look like a criminal to you?
That's just what a criminal would say.
You've got nothing on me.
I'll tell you what I have on you. My eyes. So don't push it.
Okay, jeez, got it. Okay, Holly. Can't you just pretend you didn't see me and let me go?
Pretend I didn't see you? No chance! I'm as bad at pretending as I am good at seeing. If I see something, I'm gonna say something! Loudly!
Wow, I'm seeing something now, all right, but I think it's in my best interest not to say something.
Have I mentioned I have pepper spray? Because I've got an itchy spraying finger. Don't waste my time.
You know, you take your duties way too seriously.
Too seriously? Do you realize just how important my job is? Without me, this place would be teeming with hooky-playing miscreants and rogue school shooters! I'm the only thing that stands between order and chaos in this school.
She's a
Without
hero.
me, the whole establishment would crumble and fall like Nero's Rome!
Wow, that sounds pretty important. What happens if you're absent for a day?
Usually they prop my vest up with a mop. Seems to get the job done.
Huh. I'm sick and I need to go home. Cough.
The way you said cough instead of actually coughing isn't exactly convincing me you're sick.
Damn, you're good.
Hall pass or no pass?
I'm gonna go find a hall pass. See you later, Holly.
Alright, but I've got my eye on you. If you even so much as try to sneak me a phony pass, I get to chop your boogery hands off.
I can't go there without a hall pass. Scientists say the human body is 90% water, and Walter is looking to make it 100%.
Oh, Walter's a kid that puts his mouth
Wow,
on
he's
the little
still
nozzle.
going. It's okay, I
freak.
can wait till he finishes, if that even happens. Say, are you done yet? Other people are thirsty too, you know.
I tried to break the world record.
Walter
but
found-
consuming too much water. I just started.
Careful. You know you can die from drinking too much water, right?
then I'd beat the record for the youngest person to die of water poisoning. Either way, I'm gonna make a record.
I simultaneously question and admire your dedication. Also, your ability to speak while drinking.
They don't call me Walter Falcon for nothing.
Oh, jeez.
This chalkboard is just full of interesting facts. Just kidding. Who gives a shit?
Wow.
Why would I go and do a thing like that? I didn't take any notes on this. Uh-oh. Mr. Barry sure has a lot of papers to look through. It's a good thing he's criminally underpaid. Looks like he's in the zone, so I better not disturb him.
Or...
Hey, Mr. Barry, how's history class going today?
Today? That would make it present class, would it not? Just a little history class humor for you, Coop.
Sure looks like you have a lot of papers to grade.
Ah, yes. But did you know the history behind paper?
It comes from trees?
Yes, but the process of paper making was invented way back in CE 104 by Kai Lun, a Chinese politician from the Han Dynasty.
Gee, that's fascinating.
Oh, look at that, we're learning more
Isn't
stuff.
it, though? You kids wouldn't learn something like that from your damn video games.
Do you have any deep philosophical things you'd like to tell me about the past?
Sure do. Those who don't learn from the past are doomed.
Doomed to repeat it?
No, just doomed.
That's kinda scary.
Yeah, but it sure gets my students to study harder.
Mind if I take one of your pens?
Sorry, but each of those pens has a long history to it. I'd be happy to go into great detail about the history of each pen. After that, we can talk about the history of pens and inks if you like. Who needs Netflix when you can talk about history 24/7? Am I right?
Yeah, no thanks. I just wanted a pen.
Well, my desk isn't an office supply store, so you'll have to find one elsewhere. Speaking of office supply stores, would you like to know the history behind office supplies like staplers, copy machines, and paper clips? I'd be happy to talk with you about each of them if you have several hours to spare.
Sounds fascinating, but no.
Then a rain check it is.
Okay, see you later, Mr. Barry.
Well, you certainly won't see me in the past. History humor.
Good, I get
This
it.
must be the history teacher's diary. It's a sad history lesson. And accidentally learn something? I think not. This red book connects you directly to the president.
I think the only thing that I would change so far, and it's not even really that big a
These
deal,
look like our quizzes from last week.
our little, like,
Graded or...
it would be neat if our little pop-up picture of our face actually reflected what our character looks like
Teacher says
with
cheating
the
equals a
cosmetics.
beating.
But not a big deal.
Hey, Coop, what did you do today? Oh, well, I just talked to these sheets for no goddamn reason. Got a few questions, if you don't mind.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, okay.
see you later.
Well, you certainly won't.
I'm president of the Pen 15 Club, according to Kent. I can't take one of those without Mr. Barry's permission. Do you
All right,
have a
goody
lot of
two-shoes.
pent-up rage? Hey, look, a bunch of flags. Wow, this poster's really smooth. I'm impressed. Forget about it. It's a mostly eaten apple. I guess that means
Oh,
it'll
there we go.
mostly keep the doctor away.
Cool, I have enough, I have all the ingredients to
Rotten
make the
apple.
toilet
Maybe
toilet
there's a
line.
sleeping beauty
Yeah.
somewhere that'll be my prom date. It's whatever o'clock. I'm too short. Thanks for the reminder. Clock it to me. I don't even know what's in there, and it's probably none of my business.
Oh, with that
Grandma
attitude.
says, never put your hands on a box without permission. Your contents are of no interest to me, Box. I'll just move along. I often wonder what's older, this school or these books. It still has 9/11 on the front. I don't want
What?
any of these boring books. Your history, bookshelf. Got 'em. These colors don't run, and right now they won't even flap. I shouldn't touch that. My hands are covered in boogers. These colors don't talk. I can't tell if these blinds are keeping the light out or the darkness in.
Wow, man, that's deep.
I hear vitamin D is good for you, so I better leave these open.
Vitamin D's nuts.
You're good at what you do, blinds.
Daddy.
Greg has the most twisted face I've ever seen on a human being before. It's as if Dolly painted his face, like someone nailed an egg to the wall. It's a real shame you can't see it.
That's the kind of meta humor we like here.
Thanks, but I'll touch my own face next time I'm feeling gropey. Holy crap! What happened to your face, Greg?
I know, it's horrible, right?
I could barely stand to look at it.
Oh, you think that's bad? Try living with it.
Pretty boy Greg.
I just can't get over how insane your face looks.
I know, right? The only worst fate that I can imagine is somebody not being able to see my face in its current state.
You mean, like if it was obscured by a random object, preventing an onlooker from being able to see just how fascinatingly mangled it truly is?
Precisely.
Oh look, it's a book. Big fucking surprise. I have no reason to sit around here and read about history all day. Nice to meet you, books. Looks like this one escaped its bottle. I would, but I get seasick. I've never been much of a ship talker. Hey, look, it's the world, with all its imaginary borders.
Hey, wait a minute, this
hello,
isn't
world.
flat.
I don't want to break it and be the guy responsible for the world's destruction. It's a book about the history of studying. Weird. Oh sure, I'll just grab the book while she's reading it. That's a guaranteed ticket to have her rip my throat out. I'd love to stay and chat, but my schedule's all booked up for the day.
Like you could do the rim shot sound effect over and over and over and over again in this
Judging
game.
by her expression, I don't think she cares much about history. Guess that's her story. Sure, but maybe I should just toss myself in jail now. You know, bypass all the formalities. Hey, Jennifer, what's up?
Shh. Not now.
Jennifer Wellred.
I'm trying to study.
I just wanted to ask you a...
I said I can't talk right now.
You know, I really think...
Piss off, Coop!
I wonder if any of these puppets became real boys. I'm glad this isn't a scratch and sniff. I have absolutely nothing to say to all these presidents.
It's a nice, funny little touch that the Wall of Presidents ends on the one with the, the one that's not white. If you know what I'm saying.
Huh,
A good touch.
It's been emptied. Did we get a new janitor? Just because it's empty doesn't mean it's clean. No thanks. You're trash, and you'll always be trash. Got him. This switch turns the lights on and off. Wow. I touched it. I didn't flip the switch, but I touched it. Keep it up, my switches. You're doing great. Just a bunch of fancy stickers to get everyone excited to learn, I guess. I really don't need any more stickers. Hey, Stars. Good chat, but I'm gonna go have a word with the table. It's a timeline poster of when your mom was born. I'll leave this timeline where it is. Poster? I barely knew her.
Oh my gosh.
That poster wants me to read it, but I'm a rebel, and I ain't gonna.
Yeah, that's right.
I can't get up there. Hey, Mr. Poster. You look glossy today.
Okay, we're good here. Okay, I already went in here.
I can't go there without a hall pass.
It's interesting that
I can't go there without.
there's only some places I can go. Okay, well, for now, I know we have to go to the locker, but I might as well try to do a side quest here. Oh, I guess it's part of the main quest, getting the hall pass. But either way.
Those are the cool boys. They don't give two shits about.
I already interacted with all
Here you
that.
go.
Whoa, you came through! I knew you'd do whatever we say, like a little bitch. I guess you aren't as pathetic as you look.
Thanks?
Yeah, we have your stupid hall pass ready. And if you tell anyone you got it from us, we'll cut you so many times, you'll be begging for a stab.
I won't. I promise.
Hey, there we go. Skipping class without a holly pass, that's how you get a whooped ass. Excellent.
Sweet! My very own fake hall pass. Finally! Freedom at my fingertips. Let's see Holly try to stop me now.
Okay, we'll go to the locker. Okay, we're going to take a break for just a moment and then check out the locker. Alright. Back at it. Alright, let's check out our locker. Maybe.
That's where I keep all my stuff. And we're... Damn it! It's jammed
Oh,
shut
that's
from all
right.
the times I was smashed into it by bullies.
Alright, I gotta get a pencil or something.
I can't go there without a hall pass.
I have a hall pass, but I guess what they mean is I have to talk to her first.
Check it out! I got a hall pass! Ka-ching! In your face, Holly!
I don't know how you did it, but enjoy this victory. It won't last. You may have won the battle, but the war is far from over, son!
Just be happy for me, goddammit!
If I don't frown, I've let my guard down.
Fine. Have fun watching this free butt walk around freely. Now step aside.
So be it. I'll get you next time. Next time!
By the way, I saw some kids cutting class in the hallway over there.
Duty calls!
What?
In these halls!
Enough already!
Hey, Coop! Over here!
How's it going?
Lousy.
Want to talk about it?
I'm trying to hand out these flyers to help spread awareness about how underfunded the school is and how stupid all of these students are as a result. Not to mention my big story about the shady backdoor government funding deals that are totally going on here.
That, sounds pretty serious.
It is! Unfortunately, nobody seems to give a damn. I only got one person to take a flyer today, and he only took it because the boys' bathroom was out of toilet paper. Sheep! They're all sheep!
Well, what if I help get some more eyes on your flyers?
That's awfully sweet of you, Coop. No offense, but the only thing people here seem to care about less than my flyers is you.
None taken. And I know, but let me try. You've always been nice to me, so allow me to repay the favor. Besides, what have you got to lose? More flyers that nobody's willing to take?
All right, fine. Here's a USB drive with the flyers on it. You'll need to make more copies. You could try using the secretary's printer. The library's printer got stolen. Maybe you can at least post them where people will accidentally look at them.
I'll get right on it.
Oh, and try not to make anybody's life worse in the process. You know how you can be.
I'll do my damnedest. No promises.
Ah, shucks. I appreciate it. Thanks, Duder.
I better go find something to plug this USB thumb drive into.
Alright. Now I can check out. Okay, the game crashed. I guess I wasn't supposed to go in there. Boy, I hope it autosaved.
Super Coop, my
It
favorite
didn't
character.
autosave!
You are here to save us all. Per usual. Ha ha! I am speaking to you using my telepathic powers!
Psionic Steve, my very close personal friend. I can hear you using my telepathic powers.
Listen, Coop, you must stop Dr. Dropout's many droogs
Oh,
from destroying
God.
education. But first,
I mean,
you
I-
need to use your super walking powers
Well-
to reach them. I will walk
Yeah,
you
stop-
through the
stop talking.
steps of this.
I like the game. I do. It has the cyanide happiness humor that you would expect. It has all the silly meta point and click humor that you'd expect. It's great so far, even though I'm 2 hours into my stream. I've barely done anything with the plot because like almost everything is interactable, which I just love clicking all that stuff. Game just crashed though, and it didn't autosave, so I have to get back to where I was now. Now, without interacting with everything, I think I can get back to where I was really quickly, but That's unfortunate. I mean, I'm not going to hold that against it, though, but I like it. It is on sale for this. I don't know if it's just for the first day, but it is. It's $20, and they've reduced the price more for the first day, so, you know, if point and clicks are your jam, then yeah, definitely. Sorry, I gotta... Alright, I'm typing a message real quick, but... Okay, so yeah, I guess, I mean, it's a new game. Things happen. I just have to get back to where I was. I just remembered to manually save. Alright, here we go. My god, you're doing it. Alright, we're just gonna speedrun, I guess.
Not so.
Got him in my...
Please, go.
Alright, well, I mean, if anybody missed all this stuff the first time, sorry, I really just can't go through all this again right now. There'll be a VOD or something, yeah.
Ain't no yeah. Oh,
There's that.
Hey!
I said.
Hey, get your gun off my gun. Uh-oh. What? No.
What? On it!
Speed run. Yeah, that was rude.
Eat shit soup. Brilliant.
Enjoy.
What?
Ollie, what if
that?
Yeah. What's
We're trying.
Yeah.
No.
But
Yeah.
what?
For the what?
I'm gonna.
Now this is content. There's no items I can grab here, so.
Time to head.
I gotta go to the principal first. There's nothing to grab here. So.
Come on in, Coop. Have it. You're.
That's not.
Oh.
The shark.
Get you.
Well, what?
No go.
But I.
No.
Well.
No.
What's so?
Everyone.
People.
This is your.
But it's.
Oh.
I'm not.
It's a sim. Dear. Here I.
Please, but.
What's this? Hello? I'll.
Okay.
Yikes! Score! Like a.
Okay, there we go. Hall pass. Yeah, I mean, geez, this took forever to get you before because I was clicking on everything, so. Yeah, this only took a couple minutes.
what you up to. That explains. So, why? Right. Okay. Smell you later. Hey, you know, I got
totally.
I guess everyone.
Let's see, this was sugar.
Ah. A rotten apple. Hey. Will you go to? Hey.
Actually, I'll take out Jake, so I got the side quest now. Where is the bag?
I can't go there without.
Yeah, by real far back, they sent me. Pretty much I had to start the entire game over because it did not save. Now I know that it doesn't autosave, so that's fine. I will just manually save in a moment. Gotta remember where that plastic bag was.
I can't go there without.
Not here.
I can't go there with.
No. Oh, okay. He's kind of bugging a little bit too there. So day one techie problems are common, so this is fine.
Please tell me I'm having a fever dream. That's what this is, right? Fuck no. Jesus Christ! What the hell? Mr. Murphy?
Hey, Murphy.
What the hell are you doing? Okay, I can see that, but why have you gagged yourself? Suit yourself, but I really think this is inappropriate for school. Why don't you do this at home? Don't you think that's taking your tenure too far? Good point. Do you need help? I don't know. I don't think I'm flexible enough to pull off the necessary amount of torque. What's that, boy? Is little Timmy stuck in a well? Show me, boy, show me! Oh, he's not stuck and he's hiding from you? Is that even possible before Labor Day? Suit yourself. No pun intended. Will you go to prom with me? Fine by me. You weren't my first choice for a prom date anyway. I'm gonna try to repress this from my memory. Bye. Everyone knows better than to touch Mr. Murphy's ominous red button. That's, Mr. Murphy's conspicuous red button. I still can't unsee what was on the other side of that chalkboard. I better not. I'm afraid of my fingers getting caught in the gears and whatever other weird shit is behind there. Good chalking to you.
Alright. Well, anyway. Gosh, where was that baggie? Alright, well, first off, save game. Cool. Oh, man. I don't think it was in the boys' bathroom, but